really like this this opening. I don't know why. The song is just really, really good. So I just kind of like jamming out to it whenever I'm waiting for stream to start. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 2. We are done dealing with frogs, and now it's time to go hunt down a whale. Well, recruit a whale? Save a whale? We're gonna go meet a whale. I need to start by frogging up, and we go on a little journey over here. You might have noticed these signposts all over the place. Head south to Whale Cave. Your chance to satiate your appetite for our famous bun whales is just a short walk away. That's your clue. The journey for bun whales is almost at an end. Whale Cave is right over there. That's actually really terrible directions. It's over there somewhere. Fuck it, you'll figure it out. Welcome to Whale Cave. Why wait to savor some of our bun whales again? Buy extra and bring some home. It's some fucking really pushy advertising. Tapita's attack is starting to catch up. I think that Soul Blade really helped. Welcome to Whale Cave. Papa finally came home, but we still don't have any customers. I'm tired of eating bun whales. One day, people will know the inspiring story of a child who rose to greatness from bitter poverty. My story! The cavern's open again thanks to Papa, but still nobody comes for sightseeing. I eat nothing but bun whales every day, and look how big and strong I am. Buy some of our famous bun whales, they'll make a new man out of you. Just... That's all they have. Hey, I remember you. You're the people who defeated that awful trout man, right? I can't tell you all how grateful I am. I was afraid I'd never see my wife and kids again. I'm afraid I don't have anything left to reward you with, but please enjoy the sights at Whale Cave. You won't be disappointed. Well, this is definitely not weird. So the reason why you need Cat for this is to crack open that. And no, you can't just open it and then leave. You need to have her for this dungeon. It's raining men and other things. Are you all right? I'm not what you could call used to people just dropping in on me like this. These little ones gave me a ride here. Hee hee. Hi. Certainly, my good sirs, you understand where you stand this instant. We are in the mouth of the largest creature in the world, a whale! It's an amazing animal. Legends tell of the entire armies carried across oceans by these great beasts. And their intelligence, they are born with an instinctive knowledge of all human language. This is an unbelievable find. Or it would be if I could just get him to wake the fuck up. I would love to talk to this creature for even a few minutes. What knowledge of history he must possess. I've tried everything. Pepper, fire, poking him in all the unusual sensitive spots, even kicking the great big uvula of his. Nothing rouses him. It's maddening. Grandpa's been sleeping ever since he swallowed that big stone dummy. That's right. He gulped it right down. Oh, Sidon, what have you two not been telling me? Pardon the confusion. These two address this whale as Grandpa. It's true. Rocky the dummy made Grandpa go to sleep. The big stone dummy shows up in our dreams all the time. He's really scary. All he says is, sleep, over and over again. Didn't Grandpa say the same thing? That's right, that's right. A big stone dummy. Ah, it sounds familiar. Ah, there was a statue of some kind in the whale's stomach, I'm sure of it. How could that statue be keeping this whale asleep? Wrinkles doesn't believe us. I'm gonna make him swim on. Apologies. I'll be stranded here if you don't mind giving me a ride back. Oh, side on, I think I'm done here for today if you don't mind. You bet, Wrinkles. Hop on, I'll take you back to shore. I appreciate it, Poe. My house is on a beach west of here. Feel free to stop by anytime. Goodbye. So we're in a whale. And we need Cat, so we can do this. Oh, right, that's at the end of the dungeon. I had it dumb. I don't like how gaping it is. And of course there's monsters in here, because why the fuck wouldn't there be? All these things cannot be good for this whale's systems. Oh, and they're broke. Awesome. Actually, I guess I shouldn't complain. So I did a little bit of digging after the last stream. And by that, I mean I looked up a walkthrough today before I streamed. And it turns out there was $3,000 in Fort Nageer that I didn't find because it was literally hidden on an unremarkable wall. You told me there was an AS boss in here. Was it the pulsating asshole door I just saw? And if so, why? No, it was not. It's the boss of this dungeon. The boss sprite of this dungeon is in Enderon Saga. And it's something that I commented the very first time I ever played Enderon Saga too. I'm like, I know that fucking sprite. That said, the one with the battle stick has the sprite in repo. That's not surprising. Everybody wants to be Cat. Or Lynn. I don't know why, but I just read that thing's name as Hermit Squad, not Hermit Squid. Alright. Look, I know this isn't gonna make a huge difference, but I'm smoke bombing. Because it's at least gonna slow the encounters down a little bit. So yeah, there was $3,000 in the last dungeon that I didn't see because it was just on a wall. Like, completely by itself. No distinction whatsoever. Can anyone use this? Nope. It is a piece of garbage. Now, the only downside is not bringing Nina means I have no real magic damage outside of one spell from Ryu. But, I mean, the mages I'm fighting don't even have AP to cast spells, so what am I worried about? Transformers, but it's Hermit Crabs. The Hermit's Crab. The Hermit Squad. Crab out. Yes! Alright, I gotta go over there and get that box. Land lizards. We are in a whale. Ooh, that one hurt. Luckily, Bosch has a shit ton of AP, so cure spells are on the menu. By the time we get out of here, Bosch should be at least close to catching up in levels. God, I hate stomach dungeons, though. They creep me out. Like, thank God I'm not a bigger SMT fan, because apparently the early SMT dungeons, or games, all had one of these dungeons. Like, every one of them had a stomach dungeon of some kind. But, like, yeah, that also means I'm not the biggest fan of Jabu Jabu's Belly in Ocarina of Time. Although, weirdly enough, because that was really early 3D N64 graphics, it didn't look that bad until the 3D remake of Ocarina. Whereas with sprite stuff, it's way easier to make things look gross than with really early N64 graphics. So it doesn't look that bad until you see these. Also, I like how we've gone from gun head to rifle head to shotgun heads. If the next one is plasma rifle head, I give up. Then the final boss, BFG head. You know, you think I'm kidding, but there is actually a giant one of those enemies out in the world somewhere. Yeah, $100 is $100. The whale doesn't need it. I do find it weird that Topita is supposed to be like a mix of an attacker and a caster. Like, more than I am, and yet he starts with less AP than I have. I know he's 4 levels lower, but like, that's still not that big of a difference in AP. As far as stream goes today, I've got a couple of ideas of where I want this stream to go. We are definitely going to finish this dungeon. We are going to recruit, I think I want to say 2 new people, including the secret character of the game. And we'll probably do a little bit more on top of that, but that's the plan. Getting the secret character, getting the next mainline character, and then probably making our way around the world and doing some side quest stuff. That doesn't stack, stupid. Never gonna say no to free healing items. Healing herbs are just like decent even if I've already like got a bunch of them, just because I could just use them out of combat. Ow! Motherfucker. That said, we just found the downside to not bringing Rand, which means I am on a somewhat finite supply of revives if that happens. Thankfully, outside of those lizard guys critting Cat, I don't see us suffering too many losses. Bosch is in the back row, Topita's better armored. It's really just Cat. Oh no, 7 whole damage off of the crit. Power food? Increased strength. Well, I should have been aware of that. I guess in that case, Lyn is also not a bad pick to eat the power food, but I'm always in the party, and let's be honest, ooh, kill that. Kill the goo champion! It's worth a lot of EXP. Yes! $7,000 EXP off of that fight. Goo champions. Learn to love them. Make them a priority, because they will try to run. I think Bosch just became faster than me, and he's 5 levels lower. Either that or my turn order got really messed up mentally. Oh, by the way, this is another dungeon that, for reasons that will become very obvious very quickly, get every item while you're here, because once you leave, you ain't coming back in. It's occurring to me these hustlers supposed to be terrible at their jobs since they drop like $3 each. Dead end. Man, at least put a treasure chest in your dead end so I feel like I'm earning something. An iron plate. I think that's just armor I can buy, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. Okay, weaker than I've got. You're already wearing it. Worse than yours. You're already wearing it. Okay, that's fine. I can just sell it. I don't think the next 2 characters can even wear it anyway. Golden armor. Oh, here we go. This will be good. Oh my god! I mean, like, the defense is nice, but, like, look at the vigor drop. It's terrible. Why is it so bad? Does it have an effect? No, it's just shit. That is awful. I don't think I've ever seen a suit of armor so bad. Here we go, boss time. There's an inscription etched into the statue. Woe be unto him who awakens me from my slumber. Pain and suffering shall be his companions, and he shall never again know peace. You wanted to know what sprite got ripped for Andron Saga? Meet the boss. Gun, 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 gun. Urgh. Why can't I sleep? I haven't slept in so long. If I can't sleep, then I'll put everyone else to sleep forever. Urgh. You look happy about something. What's there to be happy about? I know. You deserve to sleep forever, too. It's the ghost from Chapter 5! Alright, let's hit it with the dragon. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but let's do it anyway. Sleep, sleep. Oh, that is unfortunate. That slept half my party. I'm awake. All right, eat dragon, bitch. Ah, damn it. I should point out there's been no chance to get any kind of accessory that blocks sleep at this point. So it is straight up just, you better hope it doesn't land. Ow. Stop targeting just him! Hit anyone else and wake them up! Sleep, sleep! Fuck. Alright, good job, Lynn. I don't know why the achievement didn't pop up. I definitely heard it. I'm just gonna verify that it did indeed proc, and I'm not crazy. Yes, defeat Munmar. Now the fun part. We gotta walk all the way back through this whale. That felt good. I think I might be able to sleep now. Thanks a lot. I think I'll just sleep forever. What a weird boss. Like, it doesn't even seem like it was super malicious. It just wanted to sleep. The Dream Fiend was defeated, but Grandpa is still sleeping soundly. Let's go slap his dangly parts a bit around, and then he'll probably wake up from that. Okay. I was gonna say, now it shouldn't take that long to get back to the front, and then the enemies are still here. I should probably cure Cat. I don't want to have to use another ammonia on her. Oh, you're new. Well, you're dead. Kinda hoping to fight more of the Gyu, but no luck. Ow! You should kill that. Damn it. Bosch run completely out of like AP. Is that when I used my last cure spell? Like, is that when that happened? And I just didn't notice that it was literally his last fucking spell. All right, wake up. That's probably not good. That is definitely a bad place to be. We should probably leave. Guys, I think it's waking up. Oh god, I think we might have just ruined the lives of this family. Quick, keep quick. Somebody, anybody help. Oh yeah, no, we might have just killed that entire family. We've definitely killed their livelihood because Whale Cape is now dead. Good thing we have the gills. Ah! That should have killed all of us. Jehoshaphat, that was the darndest dream. Huh? What in tarnation happened to this place? I must have been asleep for a long time for things to change this much. Anyway, you're the fine fellers what woke me up, ain't you? You can call me Grandpa. Everybody else does. Hop on board. I can take you fellas anywhere you want to go. It's the least I can do for you waking me up.
India's real nice this time of year. That's for sure. I hear the circus came to town.
That's where we need to go.
Uh-huh. That's right.
There ain't nowhere in the oceans I can't take you. If you ever need anything, just jingle a whale bell a couple of times when you're on a beach. The old guy who lives near here has one. I'm sure he won't mind if you borrow it for a while. See you nice fellers later.
Saved a whale today.
I feel accomplished. Hold on, I gotta steal from this old man first. Thank you.
Huh? Incredible! The whale is finally awake again after all these years. I can communicate with the great sea creature just as I used to so long ago. Oh, you want this whale bell? By all means, take it. Just ring it whenever you're standing on a beach. I'm certain the whale will answer your call in short order.
Yay! Alright. Ding-a-ling! Hey, why are my achievements not showing up? That's kind of bothering me. Overlay settings. I don't want a screenshot, I just want... Bottom left. Achievement triggered, bottom left. Mastery, bottom left. Progress indicator, bottom right. So I'm just making sure that like I didn't miss anything. That's bothering me that I don't see it. I like that. I can hear it, but I can't see it, and that's bothering me. So I fucked with some settings, and I hope that works. All right, so we need to go to a couple of places here. First of all, we can finally go around the world without getting into fucking random encounters, which is the best. This world is very big. The Witch's Tower. Where am I now? We need to go to the left so we end up on the right. Because I believe to trigger the secret character, you need to go to a place in the bottom right of the world. Yes, this looks right. Just gotta find where the beach is. It's gotta be a closer one than this, but let me just take a quick look here. Hello? I have nothing to say, so don't ask me anything. What the fuck kind of conversation else is that? I have a house in the middle of nowhere, I'm not talking to you, get off my property. Actually, you know what? That's probably the most normal NPC in the entire game. Now that I think about it like that. There it is. See this slightly weird patch of dirt over here? This is actually a town. Lady Deese isn't in right now. If you'll be kind enough to leave a message, she may get back to you sometime next century. Lady Deese isn't in right now. If you'll be kind enough to leave a message. You know what? The other guy just said this. The fuck do you need from me? Lady D's hit on you yet? Don't worry, she will eventually. Turbocharge. So, eagle-eyed viewers who have played Breath of Fire 1 might recognize these wisp-looking creatures from the first game. What's a turbocharge? Greatly improves condition. Be something I could use for a tough boss, I guess. And now that we have that, we can go pick her up. Because, weirdly enough, just talking to those wisps, who gave me no indication where she is all you need to do to trigger her. And she can be found in the New Haven School of Magic. Yada, yada, yada. Listening to these lectures makes me want to stab my ears out. Starting to think I'd get my old fighting instincts back quicker with some actual combat. So you people need a helping hand? You found the best you could ever hope for. The name's Dees. Perhaps you've heard of me? So in the original translation, her name is actually Bleu, B-L-E-U, and she is a playable character from Breath of Fire 1, but she is a secret character in Breath of Fire 2, and she's also in, I believe, 4. I don't remember if she's in 3. Perhaps you heard of me. Legendary, beautiful sorceress. Oh, and one-time co-savior of the world. Never mind that. It was before your time. You people look like an interesting bunch. I think I'll hang around with you for a while. Dees joined the party whether you like it or not. Aw, hey, Berserker. Yeah, the holidays are off to a fun start, I think. There she is. She's a snake lady. I still don't know why my achievements aren't popping up. Time to fuck around with some more settings and see. Like, I can still hear them, but I can't see them. Well, I guess that makes sense. Video settings. All the layers are on. I don't need a screenshot, that's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna try setting this to the bottom middle for right now. And see if that works. I don't know if that will work right now, but I'm gonna try it because it's all I can think of. And once again, I'm going to check to make sure that these achievements are still unlocking properly, even though I keep hearing them. Yes, recruit a secret character. So, Dees is probably the best spellcaster in the game. She starts at level 35, which is over 10 levels higher than my best character. And she has almost every spell in the game. Like, she's kind of insane. She's fucking insane. But I mean, this is what you expect from a secret character who was in the last game. She already is strong. So we're gonna use her for a little bit just to show off her character. Now, I actually forgot about this, but she is actually the third character who can hunt on the world map. That's fair. But she actually just blows everything up, so it's not worth hunting with her because you don't get anything out of it. And her in-battle thing is a chance to, I believe it's a chance, to fully heal HP and status at the cost of lowering her defense. Because she, like, sheds her skin or something. Alright, so, just want to see if this island shows up on my map now that I've passed it. Yep. It is still in the same era as Chrono Trigger, so it's not really that surprising. Alright, where the hell is Melodia? Well, there's Gate, but we can't land at Gate. Still, circle the island so it's on my map. Do you have a Christmas stream or anything planned? Or are you taking Christmas off to go, like, do family stuff? Which is what I expect most people will be doing. Oh, they're gonna take a break until New Year's. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas Day just yet. I do know that I will be doing something on the 28th. And New Year's, I'll probably have to take off because I'll be away. This is Gunts, right? Yeah, this looks like Gunts, which means I can buy some equipment here. Oh god, this is expensive. I actually meant to do the trade-in option. My bad. Still, yeah, that's stupidly good. Where are you headed to? I'm going to go see. We always spend New Year's at a friend's place. They have room for all of us, and we just like hang out there and swap stories and stuff. It's good times. Well, at least the golden armor sells for a lot. So that's something. And I'm broke. But at least Ryu is really strong. How broke am I? If I get my cash out, like, do I have enough to buy anything else? Nope, I have nothing. You may as well take it all. Okay, my dude, we've been over this. Put the in sign outside. Kalishnikov. Isn't that the name of a gun? I like to develop ideas for new weapons in my spare time. Full of books. I'm going to spend time with family and friends. It's going to be pretty rainy during Xmas. Oh, really? Later on in the game, there's going to be an NPC here that's really important, so we'll have to come back for them. But that's okay. We've got guns marked on the map, which is what I needed. I think we're expecting a fair bit of snow. It's getting kind of dark now. Didn't realize it was just the fucking area had gotten so dark until I looked at my webcam just now. I was like, oh, damn. I am hidden in shadow. Alright, whereabouts am I now? I think I kind of want to go to the left, actually. You get snow while I'm getting rain in SoCal. Hey man, the weather is a fickle bitch sometimes, isn't it? Do you have any more streams planned before like your like hiatus until New Year's, or are you already done for the year? How am I now? Right? I don't know where the hell it's not Toonland anymore, it's Melodia. Translation went from Toonland to Melodia, which I think is a better city name than Toonland, but still. What the fuck is this place? Done for the year, and then I'll be jumping into FE11 and Neo 2. No, Tunlan. Like tune, as in like a melody, which is why they changed it to Melodia in this translation. Where the fuck am I? I don't remember what town that is. Bridge. This is Whale Cape again. We've already been here. We know where this is. Caves. I think that's the cave from Gate, though, so I can't really do anything with that. Yeah, that's Gate. Big ass cliffs. I'm going that way. should be... Yep, okay, I know where that is. I know, okay, so I know where we are. Over here. Where the fuck is the place I need to go? Mountain? Don't need the mountain yet. I think that mountain is going to be important later. Wait, hold on. I have like a weird memory of it being like straight north or south of that. I wonder if we just keep going straight down from that mountain. The plan once the new year hits? I've got a marathon for Pokemon planned for 2026 where I'm going to be Nuzlocking one game from each generation in a row, and I'm not allowed to repeat Pokemon across the game. So if I catch, like, say, a Squirtle in Gen 1, Squirtle is now banned for the rest of the entire run. And so on and so forth. That should be pretty interesting, and also force me to use a lot more Pokemon that I would normally not use. Because it's pretty easy to, like, just find your favorites and default back to them. Someone bought me Final Fantasy XII, which I have never played. I think I played, like, an hour of it tops. And so I'm going to at least make a token effort to play that on stream and show that off. Okay, we're back at the desert area. And besides that, nothing else is like planned yet, but I mean, I'm sure there'll be some collaborations with people. There will be, like, I gotta get back into my Fire Emblem, obviously. So we'll do some of that. I haven't figured out what hacks I'm gonna do yet. I suppose at some point I still have to try out Hag and White, even though I literally have not done that. I am hopelessly fucking lost right now. Can I cast spells from here and just, like, warp it? Nope, I can't. Alright, well, if we go far enough to the right, we'll end up on the left. And people think this bitch is flat. I'm trying to figure out if it's, like, in this area or if it's, like, up here somewhere. Aw, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I don't think I'll have too many issues until I start getting into the games I don't know. Like, I played Gen 1, 2, and 3 enough times that I think I can get those ones out pretty quickly. Gen 4, I've got a little bit less experience, but it was a game that I did finish in full on the actual DS a couple of times. And then Gen 5, 6, and 7, I know basically nothing about. So I'll be going in those largely blind. Island up here that I didn't fully circle. Right? No, I did. It's just, it's very small. It's this thing, okay. Oh, for fuck's sakes, here it is. Okay, so here's the thing with Melodia. Everyone speaks in music. Entry to the castle is prohibited after nightfall. Come back tomorrow. Do you understand a single word I'm saying? See, I can understand them because I have the Whisper Hood. They can't understand me, though, because I do not speak in song. Thankfully, you know, I can still save at God's house here. Anyway, I don't really care so much about being in town right now. I need the circus, specifically. Oh, it's asleep right now. What's asleep right now? The circus? Fine. Do the time warp. So, Les Miserables. Come all, one time only. See the killer event that's got everybody hungry for some salad. The Grassman is yesterday's news, and in just a short time, he'll be history. You heard it here first, folks. It's the Grassman's last performance ever. He'll be eaten alive by a ferocious monster, and you'll be able to watch. Ticket to see the mowdown will cost you only 100 zenny. That's a steal. Hey, what are you trying to pull? No money, no ticket. Oh, right, I'm broke. Okay, hold on. I need $100. Monsters. I need $100. Is that fucking dragon back there? Dynafang. That thing sounds cool. And fuck it, just hit with lightning. There. We have more than enough money now. Ooh, hunting. Oh, crap. No! That's the problem with that. If you get hit by the beaks, the fight cancels the hunt. And there was like 4 animals on that. Alright, yeah, okay, you don't have to give me the hard sell. I already said I want the ticket. That's a steal. Thank you very much, so you won't be disappointed. Circus is really at a crossroads right now. Didn't know if we should head east to Highland or that new place just south of New Haven. Come this way, sir. Imagine that thing's gullet being the last thing you ever see. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. I heard that there are monsters like this all around the world, but this is the first time I've ever seen one myself. Hey, don't feed the monster. He's got to get real hungry for his grand debut ripping the Grassman's throat out. We don't know if he'll eat his veggies. You don't get this kind of show at these parts very often. You don't happen to speak my language, do you? I can't quite understand what you're trying to say. They called this entertainment? Gagging with a longsword. Why can't they do something sensible like setting up a petting zoo with their Oopa-Roopas? Oh, you've never heard of Oopa-Roopas? They're simply precious. They live in this cave by the sea and they have the cutest little faces. I wish I could just hug them all. Our queen would fit right in with the freaks here. She's gotten so ridiculously fat these days, it's hard to tell if she's even human anymore. Damn! Hold on. I've heard that there are monsters like this all around, but this is the first time I've ever seen one myself. It's kind of show around these parts very often. Okay, so I'm just getting, like, repeat dialogues now. Anyway, let's get to the meat of it. The Grassman here has become about as interesting as an old pair of socks. Nobody comes to see him anymore. So I decided that his performance needed a new gimmick. Getting eaten alive! Hey, Cabbage Patch Kid, it's almost time for your last big show. I've got a crowd out there waiting to see you on a platter with some croutons. You certainly seem to find all of this amusing. Care to explain the joke? Well, what you know, Jolly Green's mouth ain't just for show after all. Hope you put it to good use out there. Make sure you beg for mercy or 2, 3 times just to make it all look good. Make this all a piece of work. World's first coal slaughter. Get it? Instead of splattering the crowd with gore, he'll bury them in Caesar dressing. This is so racist. This is gonna be a ride, eh? Now, hold on a second. You got something you want to talk about first? Fine with me, especially if it's money you're talking about. Yeah, stop the show. I need this guy. The hell? The only good reason why you'd want to do that. If you want to save the vegetable, give me another freak I can use instead. An Oopa-Roopa should do nicely. I also accept bribes, like any good businessman. How about 900,000 zenny? That's the price of freedom. If you want me to spare this guy's leafy little neck, you'll bring me what I asked for. 900,000 zenny or an Oopa-Roopa, your choice. Better hurry. I'll have to start my salad splatter show without you. All right. Let's go find an Oopa Roopa. Now, thankfully, I know exactly where to get one of those. But to get everything I want to do, we're going to actually have to fail to catch one first. You'll see what I mean. Because there's an optional boss that I can only fight during this segment, but I need to fail to catch an Oopa Roopa first. So here's what needs to happen. We need to go all the way back over here and go into this cave. Ooh, box. Fish! Lightning! Aw, you fucks. I'm actually surprised your bow does that much, considering it's the fire element. Like, I would have thought that the fire element would be weak to, well, like, be weak against water. Stop healing, you little cock. Oh, so yeah, Bosch is actually faster than me now. Gotta get the treasure. Oh, this is gonna get real old real fast if you're just gonna keep doing that. The encounter rate is so murder. Fallen elf, that's a bee. Look for a fucking coin. And Fire Blast almost one-shots. I'm once again extremely fortunate that I have the press-on gills, because apparently just being underwater is part of this game now. Alright, I don't get it. Why are the fish weak to fire? Pokemon, you've lied to me. None of this shit makes sense. A quarterstaff. Well, that's probably going to be... Is that going to be Lynn's weapon, or is that going to be something for Dees? No, you also use rings. Even though you very clearly have a staff in your battle sprite. But yeah, that means the quarterstaff is Lynn's weapon. This cave. I just want to go. Supposed to be a group of Oopa Roopa hunters in here, which is like the thing I'm looking for now. Do you just always use heal on turn 1? Is that what you're coded to do? Like, regardless of how much damage I do, you just burn off a heal spell? Because I gotta say, that's weird. I don't think your silence spell worked. An ocean robe. I'm assuming it's water damage, right? Oh, there's even fights in here with the NPCs? Really? Yeah, I'm convinced these fucking pufferfish are only slated to heal on turn 1, regardless of what I do to them. Welcome back, Berserker. You here to join in the Oopa Roopa hunt? Between you and me, it's a waste of time. Something's got these Oopa Roopas spooked. They'll attack anything that gets close. Look, just sell me the bait. Continue to catch Oopa Roopas till you're pro for 200 zenny. How about that? No. Want to buy some Oopa Roopa bait? It's kind of crunch on supply. I'll sell you my last one for 1,000. The deal? Yes. Thanks for the business. Cool, get the fuck out of my way. Alright, please tell me this. Okay, this room has no random encounters in it. Thank God. Alright, so the one we need to catch is actually this one up here. But we need to fail to catch these. Are those fishmen? Yes! You actually have a playable fishman in Breath of Fire 1. So what we do, I'm gonna save state because I have to show off how to do this properly, is hiding in the hole. Lure it out with an alligator fruit. Yes. Mike puts the alligator fruit just in front of the hole. Then we back the fuck off. Comes out. Oh, that's it? I thought I had to wait for it to, like, digest it. One sec. Can I do this from over here? No, I have to do it from directly in front. Missed it. Missed it. Thank God there's no random encounters. Oopa! Then we fight it. It looks like that. Now, here's the funny thing about these things. They only counterattack physical attacks. So if you just, like, don't hit them with physical attacks, then they don't really do anything. It really bothers me that I still cannot get the achievements to pop up on screen. Alright, defeat an Oopa Roopa. That was the achievement I just earned. But now, we ran out of bait. and Oopa. It's gone. So now we have no Oopa Roopa. But we have no more bait. So how do we get one? Well, there's a place you can get the bait. Right, folks, is all the Oopa Roopa bait I got. Gotta get back to Algar Woods to pick up more. Or you can just go there yourselves. You'll find the place west of Windia. Yep. Now, can I warp out of this fucking dungeon? Of course not. Why would they make this easy on me? Oh, Bosch learned Revive. Sweet. So that means Rand and Bosch can now act as ad hoc healers, which is fantastic. I'll probably swap out Dees after the boss fight coming up. To be honest, if the save state would make the save state allowed me to show off doing it properly without having to waste my only piece of bait. So, yes, actually, it was what made it possible. Right, this way. The encounter rate is... Why did they take the only item out from Breath of Fire 1 that stops encounters from happening? Give me back my marble 3s. Still sitting here questioning why fire works on fish. We're standing under our heads in water. Fire works on fish. Magic fire. That's why it works on fish. That's some SpongeBob logic right there. At the rate I'm going, I should get out of here just as Dees runs out of MP. Which is fine, because I'm going to heal before I fight the boss. Because from what I remember, and from what a lot of guides about this part of the game say, because this boss is optional, and because of the level you're usually at when you fight it, it's one of the harder bosses in the entire game because it's overtuned. Now, I personally think I'm over-leveled, Dees notwithstanding, because she came like that. So I don't think I'm gonna have that bad of a time with it, but I might... Do I want to switch up the party or do I want to just go in as I am? I think Dees can handle most of the damage. Bosch can probably put up some defenses, and maybe Tapeta can disrupt with status ailments. Or not status ailments, negative status. I feel like if he had the silent spell and I could get that off, I would have an easier time, but I don't even know if he learns the silent spell. It straight up might be better to bring Nina in over Tapeta. Bring Nina and Dees in for heavy hitting, Bosch for healing, and then, of course, Ryu just does the dragon thing and then wails on stuff with a sword. Actually, I just thought of something. I could actually make Bosch a little bit better for this fight, too. I could combine him with the Water Shaman. Get him a Wisdom boost, which would probably offset his magic a bit. Alright, so we just need to find a beach so I can teleport. Here. it is. So, if we warp to Township. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh! And if we go inside, so let's look at my stats right now. No MP, 62 HP. When you go inside, fully healed! Better than any inn. Well, you sure know how to pick a flophouse. There's barely enough room here for me and my radiant majesty. But hey, if it's your flophouse, I guess I can't complain, right? Haha! Oh, Chesbian, Chesbian. Never before have I seen such a heart-stopping example of womankind. Oh, I feel my legs turn to pate every time I look at her. Legendary Sorceress Dees. I always thought somebody like that would be all hellfire and brimstone. She's always so sweet on mic. It's almost disturbing. Hey man, chicks dig the blue hair. I think this is the party for this boss fight. Absolutely. Well, this is my town, actually. I'm building a town in this game. With my new laboratory, I can push the boundaries of fusion further than anyone has ever dreamed. Want to give it a shot, or would you like to hear my lecture on the basics? Let's get started. Alright, let's get to fusing. Fuse Bosch with Sesso. It's not going to do a lot, but it will give him a wisdom boost. Oh, did I select both? I thought I only selected one. Yeah, no, I literally thought I only selected the one. Did I fuck that up? I energized with that one. Let's try something else. Yeah, hold on. Let me try that again. Look, I don't need your dialogue every single time. Fuse, Bosch, Sesso. There we go. That's what I did wrong. Ah, there we go. Fusion successful. Now, you don't look any different from how you did before, but trust me, you're packing a whole lot more heat now. Does he have, like, a status or anything that indicates that? Well, I mean, he's got willpower. And he has more AP than he had, I think. Alright, now we save. And let's go fight an optional boss. Get more Algar Fruit to hunt more Oopa Roopas. Oh, right, I have to warp on the world. I don't know why I can't just warp out here. Big fucking deal, I'm outside of a building. Just let me warp. Windia. And just to try to avoid any fights we possibly can. Drop that smoke bomb. While we sprint. Remember this house? This is where we need to go. Oh, you couldn't have hit the fucking caterpillar with that? Oh, okay, that's just too tempting. I gotta go hunting. It's right here. Deer, deer. Come on. To the bullet. You know what? Fuck the deer. Too goddamn skittish, And they're only going to give me antidotes anyway. Oops. Wrong button. Alright. Time warp. I believe it needs to be daytime for us to go in here. It's someone's journal. Mike opened the journal and started reading. It appears to be a monster hunter's journal. The journal reads as follows. I finally figured it all out. The singing girl can be heard when the scent of algar blossoms is in the air. Some of our men went into the forest in search of the girl, but none have returned. We thought we could trap the girl, but we fell into her trap instead. If you're reading this journal and value your life, don't go anywhere near the forest. If you hear the singing girl, cover your ears and run as far away as you can, or else you will suffer the same fate as us. The journal ends in a smear of blood. Comes once again. Comes all alone. Lost in the forest, deep in the dark woods. Oh, did you come here to hear my song? Yeah, wonderful. Oh, this doesn't look so bad. We can fight one girl. Uh-oh. That is considerably more terrifying. Why's it got a face? All right, burn it. Burn it all. Okay, that one needs to die first because it knows Cure 2. They're also faster than me, which is concerning considering Deese over here is level 35. Okay, that's good. I didn't actually expect the ads to go down that fast, so I'm really happy with that. Oh. Oh. Really? It's like that, is it? It's like that. You're just gonna keep on bringing them back. Well, here comes some more spells. Wow, even with Protect that did 37. Me, it's like immediate. Fuck it, all we can do is just keep on the pressure. All right, yeah, no, the fact that it instantly revives its ads, I can understand why the guides were like, this boss is a fucking bitch. Because it's not even using a turn to do it, it's just doing it. No, heal yourself. At least you die in 2 hits. That fucking thing is just tanky. Thank God I upped Bosch's wisdom with that shaman. Big sword swings. I'm also very glad I brought Nina and Dees to this fight. I think the combined AoE damage was very needed, and Sten would have run out of MP before now. I kind of wish the Algernon would just keep attacking me specifically because I have counterattack. Oh, you're fucking dead now, bitch! And you're dead. Found Alga Fruit. Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. I'm taking that. And I'm taking that. I only need one, but I don't know. What do I want? That thing to fucking spawn again? Alright, let's go heal up. And swap out the party again. Because I don't think I need Dees' firepower for the next little bit. That boss was like a step up, but everyone else should be fine. I would like to give her robe over to Nina, though. See if Nina has any new dialogue. He said I was just a sprout compared to her. I know I can never be as powerful as a legend like her, but she doesn't have to be so brutally honest. Okay. The boss is level 20 now, so we can bring Rand as our healer for a bit. I know Sten needs to start getting experience. Because he's got a very hard solo boss at some point, so we'll start doing that. And I can combine Sten with the Red Shaman to give him a power boost. He is now Red Sten. Oh yeah, baby, fusion really successful. Look at that, I hardly recognize you. Give your new fusion powers to thank for that. Gives him a nice offensive boost. And a new portrait. Now, I don't think there's a quicker way to get back to the cave. So I'm supposing we'll just go grab the whale and go from here. Not technically that far, anyway. It's like right here. Well, at least they're stupid. Ow! Okay, yeah, maybe not auto battle. Nina is not equipped to handle that. The counterattacks are too brutal. Yeah, no auto battle. I have got to put those fucking coins away until I'm ready to go hunt fishing for them. I do have Fire Blast, okay. Really? Well, there goes my shaman. Yeah, getting knocked out or getting knocked into critical HP can defuse you from the shaman. So that power boost is just gone until I go all the way back to redo it, and I'm like, fuck it. Oh, right, you have Raised Dead. I remember the reason I didn't teach Raised Dead to Rand specifically is because he actually learns it naturally. So it's not like the biggest deal. It'll just take a little while for him to get it. Maybe actually one level, if I'm not mistaken, because like he's only level 19 and Bosch got it at 20. Molfon's still in effect. I'm just still getting slammed by encounters. There really isn't any point in just attacking during these fights, is there? Like, with just this fight, may as well just have Nina cast Fire Blast and just that be the end of it. Because Sten will go first, probably get counterattacked, and then they'll just heal off the damage, so I'm literally just doing nothing. Besides slowly whittling down Rand's MP. Okay, so now we can actually catch one of these. So what we're supposed to do, one, we find the correct one, which this is one of them. Then we do the same thing we did last time. Put the Alga Fruit down, wander over here. We jump out at it. We blow it the fuck up. Get a bunch of money. Or experience. Oopa, oopa, oopa. It looks like it's trying to say something. Do you let it go? Yes. You let it go. Might release the Oopa Roopa. Oopa. It gives you a treasure chest. Oopa. Granted, the Oopa Roopa gives Mike a treasure chest. Pick up the Buster Sword. Now, as an extra little bonus, if you leave the room after doing that, then you go back in, the chest is resealed, and you can pick up the Defender, which I believe is a shield. Buster Sword is technically weaker than what I'm currently using, but maybe someone else can use it. Either way, we didn't need the Oopa Roopa. We just needed the achievement as well as the stuff that it gives me. Fortunately, I still have to walk out of this fucking dungeon. The other downside is the fact that all the other Oopa Roopas disappear once you do that. So, I mean, I guess if you're really, really jonesing for more experience points, beat up all the other ones and then fight that one. But considering they have such high defenses that the main way to fight them, honestly, would have been just continuously boosting my own MP back up and then blasting them with dragons again, which would have gone through my fruits really fast. It's probably not worth it. Anyway, now we go back to Mr. Ringmaster with absolutely no 900,000 Zenny and no Oopa Roopa, and we tell him to shove his deal up his ass. Which is weird that we can't do that at the start when we're like, oh, you're gonna murder this creature in this cage for your own amusement? How about fuck you? That's not an option until we do all this. Which is wild to me that we're put through the hoops, but whatever. Content is content, right? Oh, I am gonna have to get Tapeta back out just so I can warp to Toonland, unless I want to swim all the way back over there. And not gonna lie, I kinda don't. How did I know? I swear the AI is, like, built to just, like, oh, that guy's weak, kill him. Like, it's surprisingly smart AI. For, just random-ass enemies. Rand, are you level 20 yet? No, wow, you're not? He's getting close. By the way, the more times I have to use these smoke bombs just to clear, like, a map, the more I'm convinced it's a fucking placebo effect and it's not actually doing anything. It's just leading me to believe it's doing something. I well and truly believe that to be the case. I don't actually think the smoke bombs do anything. I think they are an item in the game to make you think you have some control over the encounter rate, and that's it. Because they sure as fuck don't seem to work. So I think the party for the next little bit will still be this. I guess I'll just take the fucking whale over to Toonland again, or Melodia again. I'm just gonna heal. Still have a free bed in New Haven, right? Like, technically, I pay rent for this fucking place. Actually, we should probably talk about that with Bosch. Hey, Bosch, why are we still paying rent for this fucking place? Like, we don't even live here anymore. I think I'm also gonna make a stop at the item store and start dropping stuff off in the bank because I'm sick of carrying it. I'm at 9,000. That's not too bad. All right. Where are the really, really important items? Those need to be wait till the end of the game. That's gonna wait till the end of the game. Get rid of a couple of the coins. I'm literally never gonna use that. Put that away. I'm going Berserker. I hope to see you again, but have a great holiday. The tokens can go away. That can go away. I don't think I need the Algar fruit for the rest of the game anymore. Can I sell them? Yes. Do they do anything? No. Sage's robe can go. That iron shield can go. The Buster Sword is 1100. I don't know if Takeda can use it. So I'm a little bit nervous about just getting rid of it. Merry Christmas! Was it like farther down before I go left? No, it's like straight left from here. Now, I well and truly do not foresee any issues with this boss fight, but I'm still gonna go save, because I don't want to do the Oopa Roopa thing again. What's up? Praise Jeebus or whatever. Seriously gonna make me buy another ticket to this fucking place? Oh, I just deposited all my money again! Oh wait, no, I sold some stuff after I deposited the money. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. God, that would've been like the second time a bank has screwed me. Just for the same thing. One last time, the money or the Oopa Roopa? I'll give you nothing. You sure you don't know the meaning of compromise, do you, kid? Fine then, you can see your precious grass man in hell. Die! Wow, you just, like, really just blew your end game, didn't you? You look like a man who likes a good electricity. Slice. What's he? He's just Ringmaster. Attack! Punch me. What a dick. Is it at all possible to blunt his attack, or is he just gonna be like, no? Attack! Stop punching the monkey. Yeah, I think he's just not gonna get a debuff. I'm just gonna have Nina switch over to offense. I'll have you double heal him just because, like, I need him to survive the first one. So if he's healing herbs, anything short of a crit shouldn't kill him. And then you can just patch him up the rest of the way. Okay, or Rand can go. And I can just use an item on him next turn. Oh, that fur's gotta be weak to fire, right? Yeah. Damn, that is a thick boy. Rage! Oh, I'm really glad I healed Rand. Nice. 11,000 experience. And Ram did not learn Revive. Wow. Let me grab you guys the achievement name for that one. Release the Grassman from prison. What? How could you kill me, stupid kid? Don't laugh. Don't you laugh at me. Can't you see it's not funny? It's not like these people consciously chose to let the demons take them over. They had weaknesses in their hearts, which were exploited by evil. Nothing less, nothing more. If only there was some other way. Sten, when did you get so philosophical? Hey, Mr. Grassman, I don't know how to let you out of here. I tried to open the cage, but there's no obvious way to do so. Don't bother trying to open that. The cage bars are just for show. The real door is over on this side. Wait, could you have gotten out this whole fucking time? Why didn't you escape before now, Sir Grassman? If you knew the way out, then... I do owe you all an explanation, don't I? You see, I've been waiting for you, or people like you, in other words. You've seen the signs yourself, here and in other places. Something evil is about to emerge in this world, and only a chosen few can stop it. The trees have already spoken to me. The forest near Gate has perished, and the cause is unclear. You seek my aid to determine the truth of the incident, am I correct? The trees bring me word from distant lands, wherever green things grow, but evil covers the forest near Gate like a black cloud. The voice of that forest is too faint to be heard, and I cannot pierce the silence myself. I must speak with the Elder Tree. The Elder Tree knows everything that happens in his forests, however far away. We must hurry, though. I fear we may already be too late. I believe that explains everything. We don't have any time to waste. To find the Elder Tree, we must journey west to the Sea of Green. If I lead the way, the forest will allow us to pass through. Farah joined the party. So we're going. Oh dear God, you are level 12. All right. Yikes. Oh. Fuck do I do with a level 12? I guess that's gonna have to be a grind session between streams. You've got a few spells and a few debuffs, one buff. You use whips, and I have no equipment for you. Level fucking 12, man. Well, at least he's fine. You know, he was almost eaten by a monster, but it's fine. It's nothing. No biggie. Also, I just remembered as I was leaving that the fucking dragon god is, like, right over here. So, like, why the fuck am I saving fucking statues at Jesus' place? So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I know it's a little bit shorter than what I normally do for these. I am trying to go to the 2.5 to 3 hour mark on these, but as you can see, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. And also, there's, with Grandpa unlocked, as well as access to the forests now, I have a lot of side objectives I could do, so I want to kind of make a small list of that. And I'm not gonna lie, there is also a part of me that's kind of irritated with the fact that the achievements aren't popping up on screen. Like, you can hear them when they go off, but you're not seeing them, and that's annoying me. I want that like, visual indicator to be on there for you guys too, you know? Now, as I said, I can verify they are going through because I have retro achievements open on my other monitor, but it is weird to me they're not showing up, so I don't know if that's just something with the emulator or what. I'm gonna try and figure that out before the next stream. I do not know how I will test that, but we will see. In the meantime, you guys take care of yourselves. Remember that you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I don't know what's on the docket for tonight. I typically only do one of these per day, so maybe some more Mario 3 or whatever I really feel like playing. Who's to say? But, as always, if I don't see you before then, look after each other, and we'll all get through this together. Bye for now.